Well, well, well. Summer Game Fest. No mucking around. It's about to start in about 6 minutes. No point going here. Let's just jump straight to here. It is going to be interesting to see what they've got happening. Let's see what Geoff's got cooking. So if you're watching this on the YouTubes after the fact, I should have chapters set up down there or wherever. As soon as you start to skip, I'll try to put some chapters in there for each of the trailers and make it easier for you to skip around. But yeah, this should be a good one. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to munch on my brekkie while we're waiting. But yeah, there should be... I've heard some rumours. But yeah. Hoping for some good stuff, some good releases. Question marks. Excuse me? Everything conspired against me this morning too. Coffee machine broke, fixed it. And the toaster broke. The universe was like, nah, you don't get to see the Summer Game Fest today. And I was like, no, you shut your mouth. There's no way I'm going to miss this. I've got some very bright colours going on. Is this always their colour scheme? Because it is popping off. So we were watching on YouTube. It was a toss up to see whether it was better to watch on YouTube or Twitch, but I feel like where I am, YouTube tends to be a little bit more stable. So that's what we went with. Okay. This one. You ever miss a live stream guy? That's where you can go to watch them on YouTube. We've also got a Discord. Brand new Discord. Fresh and clean. But apart from that, let's get down, let's boogie. One minute and 45. They've had a couple of other events I've seen. Nothing that really jumped out at me too much. But yeah, this is the main event. 1 minute. Question marks. Someone's testing something. Or is that the subtitles? We don't know what's happening right now. Here we go. Well. Well. Everyone, be mature.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
What's up, Geoff?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024.
Nice jacket.
Some video games?
Yeah.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Nice.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Yeah.
But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them
I played
considered, big company games.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
come from indie,
6 of those
mid-sized
games.
teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because
people happy.
There are
Hey, badges.
many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Yeah, very good time to be an indie dev.
And you'll see
Watching the big boys drop the ball continuously.
We'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
Yeah.
So should we get to the games?
Yes. Yeah, indie devs is where it's at the moment.
Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning
Oh, wow.
for the
Lego.
lead an unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is this anyway?
Wow. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right.
You know, Lego games,
Hunting with her
never really been my thing.
Hey, whose side are you on?
exploring,
Wow, what is
I heard Star Wars was good.
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, money?
and making a home.
I agree, Badges. It's always the thing with these games. Who asked for this? I mean, there's probably a lot of kids that play this, so
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
it's not for us anyway.
Ooh, that's a big
Definitely not for me.
Here we go.
I mean, it looks really well done.
Woo, better get a snack.
Like they nailed the aesthetic of Horizon.
I'm good.
Horizon Adventures. Well, there you go. Yeah, they're targeting the kids for sure. They got the holidays. Yeah. Wow! Some guy in the crowd's excited.
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to
They really get into
completely
that
shift the tone
couch
with the
co-op
next
thing.
game from Torn
Seems to
Banner
be like
Studios, the developers behind
the thing they're
Chivalry
pushing at the
2.
moment.
For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Creepy game. Yeah, this looks interesting. Hey, buddy. Is this like a GTFO kind of game? Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. The only thing I'll say, permadeath monkeys. You create your character, 5 minutes later, you create another character.
To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious George? Oh.
Thank you, Geoff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you
Question
today
marks.
to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
World premiere.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like
Oh,
our favorite
Harry
heroes.
Potter.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Never.
To beat your toughest opponents?
Is this like FIFA for Quidditch?
In the face of adversity. chase your dreams.
Oh my god, it is.
To seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
I mean, Harry Potter fans, yeah? Maybe?
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuffbust.
I don't even have 20 friends. Come on, man. Oh my god. Wow. Oh yeah, get him, get him. This actually kind of looks fun. Oh my god, it's a riot. It's like Fall Guys, but in prison. But you're working together. Oh yeah, man. Escape through the sewer. Wow. Yeah, this would totally pop off. You can already tell. It's got that viral quality to it, hasn't it? Spoons. Very useful. Let's get the Medivac, yeah. Get busy living or get busy escaping. Lol. Oh. Enjoy your freedom there, boys. Or don't. Cuffbust. Wow.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next, one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th.
Is
from
it?
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars
I hope
game
it's good.
where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an
It's probably $10 to watch that event.
Just a small
Just so you know, guys.
of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Hold tight!
We should get moving.
I mean, I'll play it. And it better be good. Otherwise, Ubisoft is in trouble.
Everything we've shown you so far, I think, is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuffbust, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams.
Yeah,
a few
like
weeks
Kingdom
ago, I
Come
had a chance
Deliverance.
to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
It was a train. Oh, have I seen this? Maybe. No, this is something different. This has like Oni vibes. Alright, it's that game. That's a big pig. That's a big note. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of those chill games that has, well, looks like it has moments of anguish. And of course you've got a good boy with you the entire time. Top selling point. Always with the black goop. Those monsters, funnily enough, kind of look like the ones from Sons of the Forest. The demon ones. Neva.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
There's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Is this like Age of Empires?
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Pirates! Oh look, it's a train.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Civ, okay. Makes sense.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team,
Sid
we're
Meier.
thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible
You're
fans
welcome.
around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll
Thanks for
join us
making me
later
feel
this
old,
summer
Sid.
for the full reveal
Wow.
of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Hairy feet. Oh, yep, I know what this is. Yep. Will I finally play a Souls-like? Nice beard. He's taking his AirPods out. WUKONG. I've got it set to 4K. Okay. Still showing a little bit pixelated there, but it must be their feed. Pre-orders. Lol. VR. Not for me. I've heard good things about that game.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven
Once.
and returning with a gift.
Human. I'll be playing this for sure.
But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos.
I hated that boss.
Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
The gameplay in this game is really good. I hope they just flesh out the storyline more.
Greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
9th of July. There you go. Very soon. Did you ever watch Monkey King from the 80s? No. I did watch Monkey Magic my entire childhood. Samsung Gaming Hub. Okay.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
I'll play this. I'll be a Space Marine. I'll do my part. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, Monkey Magic was sick. I loved it. What's the thing you used to do? Was like
welcome back to Summer Game Fest.
call
We've
these
got some amazing
Nimbus.
developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
oh, the Weeb games. Hey, no judgment. That's what you're into. Oh yeah, Pigsy. Oh my god, yeah, that was hilarious.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋
Oh,
今
Jordan.
日は
Hey.
副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが
Speaking in a global language.
明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Librarian.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。
Drive-through operator. No.
覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much.
I hope you can be a warrior and have a side job like an Uber driver.
It is said
Uber driver.
Inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land.
What's this game?
You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers.
Oh wow, I actually thought this was an animated series, but this is a game. Okay.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
It's like a fully animated game.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be popular. That looks like a good one. Not for me, but
Kunitsu-Gami with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I mean, is the VR market that big? I don't. There's so many.
Overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
MetaQuest 3, yeah.
But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Wow, smashing pumpkins, hey?
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Despite all my rage, I'm still just the Rat King. Okay. MetaQuest 3, buy it! Please. Please buy it, everyone. I'm good, thanks.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
How does Batman combat work in VR? Well, you know, after a good session, you probably get reported to the police. Punching walls and, you know, destroying your TV. Terry. Well, well, well. Bad man is bad. Good. What the heck is this? Freedom. Tears of metal. Oh yeah, bagpipes. Actually looks pretty cool. Batman is a shish kebab. Some RPG qualities, nice. Wow. Very interesting art and animations. Roguelite. Okay. Rogue-like, I should say. And co-op. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, hey?
I guess we'll see.
Well, well, well. It isn't my old friend, Goku-san. Is this a sequel to the other one they had? Maybe.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn now. Change everything, then. This is stubborn. Don't think you can win. There's no way to beat this.
Sparking Zero. There you go.
There you go, Internet. We got
There
your
you
release
go.
date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Extraction shooters are popular right now.
Got a new mission, Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and
Red
Asgard.
versus blue.
It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mechabreak located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Now.
Yes, he does. Oh, you didn't even show us the explosion? Wow. You're fine.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
I mean, the thing with those games, it's always like, but what are they doing that's different and adding to the genre?
Campaign mode, Black Hawk Down is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh, damn. This is like real world kind of stuff. RPG! RPG!
All units prepared for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury.
Nothing really stands out, yeah.
For real this time.
Fatal Fury. Bees. Get on the bees. Time for the ads, boys. Samsung. Big pink hammerman. Nice. It's almost Hades-esque. Oh, no, it isn't. Smite babies or something, yeah. it's funny. It started off with that cool, like, cartoon aesthetic. And then when it changed to 3D, it actually wasn't as good, I feel. Gundam? OMG emojis. Hey, gaming for life, how you going? God damn it. That's right. I mean, very cool looking suits. Mechabreak.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mechabreak.
Have a Mechabreak. Have a Kit Kat.
Combat with lightning fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world.
Scary games really aren't my thing, but Blumhouse is hit and miss with its horror movies too sometimes. That controller is vibrating.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Wow. Huh? It was a dramatic shift in graphic style. And again.
I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am
Are these all different games?
to stay awake.
Don't worry.
I had no idea what's going on.
Any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Weird.
Dark times await us.
Yeah, I think they were all different games. Oh, Grave Seasons, that's the Stardew Valley style game where someone in the town is a murderer. That sounds interesting, actually.
Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse.
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, is this all one game? No. Incorrect.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well,
We heard there was money.
Very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
Wow.
Anyway, horror
Never
is,
played it.
To my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive.
Okay, that's kind of cool
most
and interesting.
effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Geoff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural...
STFU and shows more Minecraft.
And our team has worked
Horror
really
Minecraft.
hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks.
She's very nervous.
And really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, no, it looks,
Public speaking is tough.
awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing
She recovered well.
with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Pog. Wow. Very retro. Almost reminds me of like the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. The arcade one. Yeah, the Keen Peel Black Power Rangers skit incoming, yeah. Applause. That man is in love with that deer. Huh. Uh-oh. Bambi? What the heck? Yeah, you go first, dear. Oh, deer got older. Oh, it's one's human. Okay. That's a big pig. Damn, son. Dear and boy. Makes sense.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And
It looks like it could be like a puzzle platformer where you use the deer and its different iterations to get around, maybe? Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
This is my most anticipated game of the year.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes.
Ooh. Oh, hey, it's a grave I robbed.
And then boots you right in the balls. These two young
Dog.
fellas, I need to find them.
Mutt is back.
Smart-ass Smith. And the other's a blue-blooded
I've upgraded my smith skills.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen,
Wow.
praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Wow.
But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
Give me that damn sword.
Run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
Well, well, well.
Retribution for my sins.
To the task!
Cumans. Oh, man. Murder hole.
To the fucking task.
Hell yeah. Gonna play the crap out of that one. That's for sure.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator
To the beep
Keiji
task.
Koyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slither Head, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Okay. Trash. Ew. You're dead. Did you just kill that man and move bodies? What the hell? Ah, yes, tentacle monster. I'm sure she's fine. She's not fine. Nope. What the heck? So you're playing like some kind of entity that can move. Okay. There you go. Wow. What a genre change. Murder. It's like GTA for potatoes? What's going on?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what
Oh, he's a bean. What the?
Really? Really?
It's a sequel to John Wick.
Good.
Okay.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency,
Wow.
an international organization powerful enough to shape the world.
Actually looks good, dude.
Now,
Game of the year,
I'm
yeah.
gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well,
What?
it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Guns Akimbo. Yep. There we go. And Disco Girl? Okay. Hell yeah. This looks insanely fun. Skill up rated it for gameplay. Yeah, it looks fun.
Who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
It gives me that vibe of the original N64 games that were just like a mishmash of just all different game types.
Like shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Geoff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's
Nice.
amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Geoff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an
A
expedition.
survival climber.
But half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something
For the
we
adrenaline
wanted to
rush.
explore,
That's
in
why.
Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Oh, good job for you. A developer who's showing
You'll see more
gameplay.
later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Let's see it. That man is barefoot. I don't think. Okay. Many bandages. Oh, dude, is this one of those games with realistic physics? I don't think she's gonna make it. You mentioned walking simulator earlier. This is climbing simulator. If she screams like that the entire time, I can see that being annoying. Exactly. Yeah. can, you do it. Screaming simulator. Yes.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
Stardew Valley meets Fortnite?
Surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay.
That was Wanderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story.
There's definitely a twist.
Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action adventure game that
PTSD simulator.
Luna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Excuse me.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Of course he did.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Indiana Joe, yeah. Tomb Raider alternative.
Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Monster Hunter Stories. Grateful? No. Yes? No. Yes?
Delusion taken form.
Delusion, my favorite.
Great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend.
Shotgun jump. Okay. Butt stab. Oh.
Your greatest final chapter.
Nice. Yep. That didn't come off too easy. It's okay, boys, it's just me. Fun, looks good.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very
Oh, of course, a grappling hook mechanic, yeah.
the new
Nice.
trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Italian folklore souls like, yeah. Yeah, it actually looked alright though. Power suit fantasy game. Okay. Did you see the grappling hook? I did. More of a music video than a game trailer, but all right. Fair enough. July 2nd. That's very soon.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across
The guy on the right there
PlayStation,
is like,
Xbox, and Steam.
"Ah."
Just listed now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple game awards. From Outersloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outersloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among You days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outersloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Geoff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game.
Oh, I've seen this, yeah.
Logistics.
It's actually an Australian developer, right?
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is
Oh
our
my
card
God.
battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to
Oh wow, means I could probably play it.
Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Hmm.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outerloop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Okay. Some of those look good.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Outersloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Wow, really? Yeah, they are a few years late, right? You know what? I bet you it still finds some level of popularity, even though I'm like, who asked for this? I've never played Among Us, by the way. Ever. I watched some gameplay of it, but yeah.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Tomorrow. I do remember playing Sonic on the Game Gear. Oh, they got Skrillex to come back for the trailer. Nice. It looks like Sonic.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
There you go.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is
This one's gonna be
small
good.
decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
I'm going to play this game for sure.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me.
Boom.
But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
Gross. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated.
So they're doing alternative reality to the...
Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach.
Lazine al-Gaib?
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
I'm excited for it.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Helldivers? No, okay. Very cool looking artwork. Yeah, I do dig open world survival games. That's true. But everything I've seen on that one actually looks like they're doing some original stuff in the Dune one, so yeah, I'm excited for it.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Geoff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as
RTS definitely isn't my thing.
MMOs or Hearthstone did.
Except for every now and then, like very rarely.
So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players.
Make an anime without having a tentacle boss challenge. Impossible.
Simplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility.
These types of games just always look like mobile games to me. Like something you'd play on your phone. No judgment. You like this type of thing, but that's just me.
Only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattlelaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination.
Sick anime, but you need gameplay. Yeah, yeah.
Year, the finals, with its
Gameplay is king.
The world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
I do like katanas.
It can take us anywhere.
Did this game kind of do pretty well when it first dropped? This is the one with the AI announcers, right? Yeah. That arrow had flowers on it. Nice. Yeah, I've heard this game is kind of fun. Japan is so hot right now.
Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game
It does look
Awards
pretty.
winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of gameplay on it when it first came out. Alan Wake. Okay.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
I never played Alan Wake, by the way, so
Introduce you all to
I heard it was good.
Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Let's have a look.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
Is this like Twin Peaks?
Number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one.
Oh, that looks like the chick from, what's it called? Control.
Something was different.
I suppose it's the same universe, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Hmm. There you go.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
Yeah, I thought so. New world expansion. There you go.
That's right, New World Aeternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade.
Honkai Star Rail.
And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Oh, yeah, they're the same.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Anything is possible, guys.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
And that fell off my desk. Cool. Needs more tentacle monsters.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
On console POG? Oh, you mean New World badges? Yeah. Has it always been on Xbox Live? New to console now. Okay. Dark and darker. Well, well, well. This game was fun. I didn't play it very much, but... And then it had all that drama. Which they'd probably rather forget. Yeah. It was pretty damn hard solo. That's a bear. This might be the 1.0 release, is it? Huh.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess.
That's an interesting art style. Dance, girl, dance. Oh, it's the finger monster, of course. Okay. The audience wasn't impressed, yeah. The audience has been pretty quiet for a few of these announcements. Tails. They have tails. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I saw some gameplay of that Spirit Gate game. It actually didn't look too bad. Well, well, well. These games are just dumb fun, right? You just jump in. Go nuts, and then get out. Don't you know? Well.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine
This guy.
M-Corp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M-Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M.
Well,
and we
what is actually happening?
not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Geoff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Nice. Did you see that guy come down from way up the top of the building? That's what I'm all about. Yeah, I'm keen for that as well. I played a lot of the old game.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean,
wow.
Just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now,
Giant depresso, what did you call me?
Update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Japan is so hot right now. Sakurajima. Xbox dedicated servers, wow. Cheers. Oh, they're still putting a lot of work in Palworld. Nice.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Geoff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
It's definitely Valorant. My Valorant moment is when I uninstall, rage quit, and delete my computer from the internet. Yeah. Vape Queen. Nice.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Hi, Anna.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
I wonder how much they gave to Geoff for such a big spot in the Games Fest. Yeah. They probably funded the whole thing, to be honest. Hey, at least it's not Fortnite, right?
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass.
Wow, DoorDash is releasing a game.
Now for $0 delivery fees, you get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yong Ya, who is also an amazing voice
Yong
actor,
Ya.
who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yong is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Oh, good on him.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself,
What?
my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements.
This is what we needed.
Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong, and today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up.
Wow.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
Geez, how much did they pay for this ad?
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever
They got the mobile game money, yeah.
I've pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer. Okay? I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
I mean, it's a good ad, but it's just an ad.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Imposter. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Dolph Lundgren, looking old.
You wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Wow.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
I mean, Ken Jeong, what's not to love?
Do you want me to shut the door, or...?
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Geoff.
Monster Hunter
Hello,
Worlds.
everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。
As a big fan of Dragon's Dogma, I should probably check this game out.
PlayStation 5、 Xbox シリーズ XS、
I've heard
そ
good
して
things.
PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August.
Yeah, simultaneous release is a good deal. Yeah, it's really good.
Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Capcom.
Over there!
Such interesting looking monsters.
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Geoff! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready!
Boom, boom, boom. You failed. Okay.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it.
That is a big gun.
Place safe.
Thank you.
That is a lot of dribble. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool game. That's the weird, no eye, forehead, bear thingy. Big sword. Nice.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Here we go. Grand finale. Is this a Souls-like? Final game.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Yep.
Don't go up there. Turn back.
We put that horse up there? There you go. Interesting combat. It's like a combo type system. Looks a lot more action than Souls like. Yeah, you could be right. Big balls. Nice. That's some fancy shoes you got there. Phantom, bloody. More God of War. Yeah. I can see some similarities there, yeah.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
There we go.
To Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Geoff.
Joy for joining us.
Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Nice. Well, I think that's all we're going to watch there, guys. Obviously, there's probably going to be some good stuff for that on Day of the Devs, but I'm going to wrap it up there. And yeah, that was there was some interesting stuff there. So yeah, probably some games we'll check out. Probably some games we'll just skip over and never look at ever again. But yeah. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, what did you guys think? What are you guys most hyped for? I mean, for me, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, I can't state that more obviously than that. But yeah, no, this looks like there's some good games in there. I would say a couple of those Souls-like games or action combat ones look alright as well. That Phantom Blade one looked interesting. Yeah. There's a couple of franchises I might have to take a look at in the future, which is like Alan Wake and Control. I've never really played those games, but I've heard good things about them. First Descendant and Dune Awakening. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for those. Yeah. But no, that was actually not a bad show. Yeah, pretty tight and jam-packed. So that was good. But yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. As I said, I'll be chucking chapters in the YouTube. So if you want to jump back and look at anything and any reactions there, they'll be in there. We're going to leave it there today. I've got to work in an hour or two. So no gameplay today, but we'll be back tomorrow for some more Ghosts of Tsushima and maybe some Soul Mask as well. So stay posted for that and keep an eye out for those notifications. But apart from that, guys, thanks for being here for Summer Game Fest 2024. Until next time, as always, have a good one. Bye for now.